shooting now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. In today's matchup, the passing game will be a focus. The Bears are #1 in forcing interceptions.
Taking steps. Yesterday he took 3 before he fell.
Oh, shit.
So let's send you up to Chicago, and we'll say hello
just
to
know
Brandon
once he
Guyton
gets his balance all the way, he's
and
going to start running.
First open way back
Yeah,
in
no.
1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions.
He
and
hates
the
that
Chicago
that
Bears.
nose sucker because right now he's got a stuffed nose. Only been sucking his nose out. So he just grabbed it off the counter, walked to the front door, and threw it outside. He's like, fuck this shit.
I don't want this shit.
I'm pretty sure they can put together that we have the same thing. They're not idiots.
They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
that
The guy
noise
carrying
there.
the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
DeAndre Levy proud of breaking Joe Paterno's leg.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. They'll run again here with Dunbar. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that pursuit?
That's exactly why I don't fucking run pitch plays.
And they'll look to avoid an early
Doesn't
3 and
matter
out
every
here
time I
on
get
3rd
tackled
and
in the
4.
I'm going to take him out of my playbook. Pitches.
Time running out here on the play clock. Ryan
Oh my
looking
God.
for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
And the Matt Ryan season of interceptions.
They come out with
continues.
1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good game.
I want to see him in double digits now.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Red zone opportunity.
He was in the night.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh,
And
wow.
Ebron's got it. Touchdown Lions.
I like that stop on a dime and then come back towards the
His
front of the
second
end zone,
touchdown
even
on
though
the
you're running the
season.
post
And the
route.
Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
Cool.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead
You
7-0.
just got bit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get 16 yards there, and the Bears are going to get a first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On the run,
like a buffet fest in there.
And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here's a handoff to the fullback, Whitlock. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. Second and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Now Ryan throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's going to get bit.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
6 yards on the pickup, and
there he is.
Second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They'll run it now with Dunbar. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now. And we get a peek at the offense and a peek at Alshon Jeffrey.
An absolute matchup nightmare for any defensive back. Size, speed, terrific hands.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And the inaugural carry for Mike James. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7th. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Connor Barth for the field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Barth puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. All right, let's get a peek at these starters here in the Golden Child. Golden Tate.
Love his versatility because you can use him anywhere in your offense, and he's an excellent kick returner. Loves to play the game, plays with passion.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down. Here's Stafford. And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Willie Young. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Part 4 of the Batman game comes out on Tuesday.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. Third and long. It's Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was a nice play by the defense. And it is tough to be an offensive lineman nowadays, especially if you're dealing with how the defensive tackles have evolved. Their quickness, their agility, their speed has changed the big guys in the middle, the center, and the offensive guards. Formerly, they were just power players. Now they have to be light on their feet as well to keep up with the speed of the defensive players.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
Jerry, can you see that? Can you see that wild card from your house?
Move on.
It's 8 miles from our house.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Shreds the tackle. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this is going to sound a little strange, but that was a really nice effort because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but it still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
What's up, Daywalker? You bum? I'm trying to go 0-4, it looks like, on my new system. Hell yeah.
Alone to the right is Jones.
I know.
Stafford.
Exactly.
Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And those 1st downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
So they're operating in the red zone.
They got something to pound down the third right.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive.
Damn,
Before they
Ryan Matthews has 5
on
rushes for negative
and now
1
they're
yards.
looking for the big
Hell
boys
yeah.
to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Here's Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. And his kick is good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. With that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now Dunbar. They find some open field here. The 30, 10, touchdown, Chicago.
I'm glad I called that guy.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to
Signed him off his
their
couch
quick
last
strike
week.
ability. And on that long run, maybe the defense
Dunbar.
caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that.
The running back,
because
Dunbar.
those types of
Hell
plays,
yeah.
when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
I don't know his first
Off he
name. I don't
goes.
get on first name basis with players.
This fielded at the 2.
That's not
And he's
something to
up
use.
past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set
that
to
right,
go
Darth.
now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do
Get
that
damn right.
again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch,
Good
isn't
talk.
it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
talk, everybody.
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive.
7 p.m. on a Thursday night.
Possible run anticipation.
Dar.
Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
The guy I've been talking to for 30 minutes.
No, I know that's bullshit.
On 1st and 10,
I've been
Stafford.
in here the whole
Deep
time.
drop. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Burton, the fullback, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hell yeah. You ignored me, Darth.
The
You
only
hurt
thing
my
I heard
feelings.
was say, isn't that right, Darth? And I said, huh? And he was like, hell yeah, right. I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
He's like, I don't know what
So
the fuck
2nd
you're
and
talking
10
about, but
here.
alright.
Okay, cool. Good talk.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You
I
really
think my
can't hide
defense
what you're doing.
forgot
And I
we
think
play
that
this
right
week.
there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
So far,
and he
they
ended
ain't
up going to a
stopping
secondary
shit.
target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
You know what you should play though for round?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
I was looking at it. I was like,
I finally beat the fucking Nappa and Vegeta grade 8s. I kicked their ass with my old character. But
On
new
second
character,
down, here's Stafford. He's got his man. This is Tate.
okay.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I just watched Golden Tate break 4 tackles in a row, one of them being a defensive tackle.
As your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer
A
about
fucking
how far
defensive
you let
tackle.
your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. 2 minutes
He's
to
just
go
like,
here in the first
what,
half.
you outweigh me by 250 pounds? Let me just shrug you
Following this
off.
short break.
LOL.
It's like, I don't even know how that defensive tackle caught up to him, but yeah, we're not going to
Play
discuss
action
that.
here on 1st down. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
I'm going to guess this play is going to be...
Should be about time for me
Alone to
take
the
off
right
some
is
Androids.
Jones.
I'm going to guess this play's going to be a drag route.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think
GGFL.
it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's
His
only going to help
0-5
your defense.
Lions, by
He's
the way.
since being hurried. He got
He's
rid
beating
of it
me.
before taking
Hell
the hit, but
yeah.
incomplete.
It is. Fucking new system. It hates me.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I love flying.
Throwing on 3rd
Flying
down,
makes me so
Stafford.
happy.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Wow.
Incomplete.
This
You
receiver's
know it's not
fine
an
on
easy
me
job to
drop
go out and
someone.
catch
I
passes
can't believe
when
it.
people
It's
trying
a
to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he
So like I
should
just
call.
got the leg lampshade for Christmas. So,
Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. This from 54 yards away. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
Nice.
The score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get
Think
one
again.
more drive in before halftime.
I'm bringing in Sunshine for the option. Let's do
They'll
it.
come out in the pistol. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads
Okay,
to a
so
Chicago first
since
down.
I ran
Actually love the run
Since
right
I
there.
ran
This guy's known for his quickness, but
triple
also for his
option,
speed, and he's able to
I
get
can't
to the
run it
second
again
level
according
almost
to
before
Matt.
you blink if you give him
Alright,
any type of
got it.
blocking.
I
Always
don't
talk
know.
about
He
slot
says
receivers.
I only
They
run
usually know
20
it's
plays,
quicker than
so
fast. In this case,
that's
we
it.
got a
I
guy
can't
who's
do it no
quick
more the rest of the
and
game,
fast,
even
and
though
he
it's only
used it to
second
great
quarter.
advantage.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He gets it left side to Johnson. It'll be a
That's all he
2-yard
ever
gain,
says.
And that'll make it a 2nd down.
He says I throw nothing but drag routes and I run nothing but triple option and counters.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now it's Ryan. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I hate the Genu Force. I hate it. I hate all of them. I hate all of the Genu Force.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. We saw 5 receivers out there. 3rd down from that distance. You had to think quick pass. They were able to get it done.
No doubt about it. Everything went quickly on that.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they try the right side here. And some space here. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Ryan. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
He's like, what's up?
From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got time. And this is taken in by Wilson for a Bears touchdown.
That's the way you do it.
In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bears have retaken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14
Go on.
lead.
Caught him. Did you tap your toes on in there? Hell yeah. Hey.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
1 second left, Husky. What you gonna do?
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And from this spot on the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Man.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot before the... And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of his 1st half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense
I like to move it,
here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 1st down at Stafford. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Lions.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
On second down, here's Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a good gain.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And some room to roam now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. And he's got it up and through. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Now Ryan on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now Ryan on first down. Wilson snags it left side. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Chicago first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And they'll run it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And Wilson has it. But he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Shift together here from the D-line. From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. Barthon for the extra point. And that one gives him a 3-point lead.
Sorry, Terry. I had my hands full. I couldn't answer.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I'm not sure, but I think
they come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A
good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 1st down at Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 21 that time. And the Lions are going to have a first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looking good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a first down throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Quentin Coples in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I was holding them.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Here's Stafford now on second down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 30 yards there.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
In the red zone this time. Here's Stafford. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now Stafford, and Ebron's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Eric Ebron, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Ryan down around the goal line. Wilson snags it left side. And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, Ryan. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Ryan. And open is Jeffrey. Touchdown, Chicago. Alshon Jeffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 22. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On 1st and 10, Stafford to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. From the 50, it's Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Stafford on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have...
What's up? All right, man. See ya. Stop. Ask him if he can go for it. I know that's what he's doing.
On it or past it, either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Oh.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. He finds his target, Fuller. Oh, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. It only took Stafford 80 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering, as opposed to anticipating them being open because of the strength of his arm. He doesn't mind showing it off.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. On first down, it's Stafford. Looking for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing
That was a pick. That was a pick.
At the end zone, you got to defend.
Why you gotta do me so dirty?
You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. Now, on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
It's all good.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 12.
Did you hear that? Did you watch it till the end of the game?
Time for a break.
Huh?
We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Did you hear what I said at the end of the game? To you? On my stream? I said, good game, Solar.
Number 7 of the
bastard. Hell yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I'm not.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Golden Tate, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point
Here we go
lead.
again. 0-4. Is it really going to happen? I think it is.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll They'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at
I
all.
hear my son in the kitchen going,
This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Don't start that bullshit, man.
Get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
It's like you got a new system, bitch. I'm gonna make your ass lose every game.
10 yards still left on second down.
You're gonna lose every game now for the rest of your Madden 17 career.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
He gets it left side to Johnson. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be first down Bears.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Wow. God
now
damn
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, I lost all my Dragon Ball Z data too there, Solar. Even the one from the first game.
Bro,
I don't have
knows
fucking
that if you're not a
I don't have fucking jack shit now.
He's back to throw.
If you're not a sane,
He's got Thompson here, complete. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead
I'm
to a
losing this
third
game.
down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. 12 yards is the pickup there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
So I've got to fight a game you force.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
You cost me that one.
And this is going to be incomplete. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my
couldn't
time
fucking see.
chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
What? Why are you chirping that? Hey, level 47. Just think 2 days ago I was level 12. Bluestone, Carolina. Let's go, Drew.